Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. I am headed back to work after being sick for 2 days, and I wanted to show you some of my March favorites. Yes, it's the beginning of March, but I already know that these are my favorites. Like the first time I put them on, wore them the other day, I felt like my makeup was flawless until I took it off. So let's jump right into it. It's going to be the e.l.f. Good Vibes Only Primer and the Maybelline Poreless Jelly 24-hour primer. This one is new. The e.l.f. is old. Not quite sure if you could still find the e.l.f. somewhere. It's like, I don't want to say it's a silicone foundation. It's a soft velvet primer. This puts me in the mind of, y'all know my favorite high-end primer, the YSL Blurring Primer, which I've been out for a minute now, but this is so similar, like so similar. So I'm gonna really check and see if I can find a link for you guys. I have another one. I have one more. And once I finish with that one, then I won't have any more. So hopefully, I know they don't have it on the e.l.f. website, but you know how sometimes you're able to find it like on Amazon and stuff. I don't know. It does blur the skin, and it just makes the skin smooth. And then the new Jelly Pop primer is if I had to rate this one compared with the Milani Conceal and Perfect, this one, which one would I choose? I would choose the Maybelline. The Milani is good, I like it, but I feel like the Maybelline does just a little bit more. Like it blurs just a little bit more. And I already cleaned up underneath my eyebrow with my Too Faced Multi Sculpt Concealer in Warm Sand and Fawn, LA Girl Fawn. Okay, so I've been putting my Urban Decay Stay Naked Quickie up to 24-hour multi-use concealer in 70 NN. I've been putting that underneath my eyes first. And this I thought was going to be like my foundation shade, but I found that it is just kind of like a highlight shade more than it is a foundation shade. So really I just spot conceal just a little bit because the foundation I'm using is enough coverage. And I'm gonna let that sit, and then we could do eyeshadow. I have been obsessed with this Warriors 2 by Juvia'splace eyeshadow palette. And if you know how old this eyeshadow palette is. Like, it's not anything new. It's been out, I want to say, since the beginning of time, but it hasn't. But it's probably was one of like Juvia'splace beginning launches, like when their company first came out. And I'm gonna take the brown shade. I've been loving the brown shade, using the brown shade as a contour, bronzer, eyeshadow, lip liner. Y'all know I love eyeshadow palettes or eyeshadows that I could just multi-use and use. So I'm just taking it on a flat shader brush and putting that brown in the outer V area. And we'll get a blending brush and blend it out. But first I want to pack it on there first. I remember like when first starting eyeshadow, like, matte shadows used to be chalky and the kickback used to be all over the place. Like, eyeshadows have come a very long way from when I started. I don't know about from when you started, but from when I started, they have come a long way. Looking for a blending brush back here. I just like to take a clean blending brush and clean up the edges. That way it's not so much product in my crease, like eyeshadow in my crease. I'm not going for that type of look. I'm just going for a workday type look. So this is just giving, we got a little shadow on Not a lot, but you got something on. You have something going on. Yeah. And blend this concealer in. The Urban Decay concealer is full coverage. I know Urban Decay doesn't play when it comes to complexion products for one. Like, if they gonna tell you it's gonna be full coverage, it's gonna be full coverage. But you see how they just give me a little bit of brightening, like not a lot. And to stick with the same palette, I'm gonna just take this kind of gray-like shade in the middle. It's not a typical everyday shade that somebody would wear, but it's a nude. Once applied, it looks nude. My mirror's so dirty. And I just take the other side of the same brush I just used to pack that on there. Which I see, I just gave me a little pop in the beginning, in the front of my eye. And then brush, brown shade. And we'll clean up the edges once we do concealer. This eye look. Then I got my same black shade at the bottom. Y'all know I've been using that as a liner lately. If you've been watching my recent videos, I've been doing like half wings with this. I'm kind of like just smudging it out so it looks kind of smoky. Okay, foundation time. 1 pump, Revlon Color Stay in 600 Cinnamon. 1 pump foundation, y'all. By now you have seen the video with me just using 1 pump to get out the door. This is a really good drugstore foundation. And it's been around for a while. A lovely while. You see the coverage? It gave me just enough without doing too much. Okay. Then for concealers, my favorite go-to has been the Lancome Tint Idole in 435 and the House Labs in 32. I put the Lancome in the center, in the inner, and just put a little bit of the House Labs on the outer. I haven't been really like doing my chin and forehead area. I've just been fine with this. I'll take like whatever's left over and catch those areas, but I just been doing like this. And some of my Don't Forget Thread Beauty 210. Can't leave home without that. That's like a #1 thing. I have to do a haul when I get home from work. It's been some stuff that I've been having just sitting in the bag. And plus, I got an Ulta order that we need to talk about. I'm gonna make her right now on the baby hair. Y'all see how it just gives that natural, to me, natural light type highlight? You know, the key to getting more coverage with your concealer is, of course, letting it sit for a minute. Put it on, walk away, let it sit to build up the coverage. Take that foundation brush and go over that. Waiting on my lashes to dry. Well, not dry, but get tacky. And then where's SACHA Buttercup? Because I need to, I only got like not a lot in here at all, y'all. I need to just go ahead and just face the music and use it. Use it so that we could be done. I've had this for probably about 2 years, this powder. Make sure the brush allows you to just get in those crease areas a little better. Especially, I heard, like, for mature skin, brushes are better than sponges. Lashes. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem. Don't let them get too dry. Oh no. Gotta clean off my tweezers, but my tweezers sticking to them. I see, got some glue on my tweezers. Trying to curl it and bend them a little bit. These are kind of straight. Alright. Got a bronzer. Mocha bronzer. And lightly spray because I don't think my lashes dry yet. Lip primer. Color Pop. I had in my mind a primer. I mean a liner that I wanted to use yesterday. Now I can't remember what it was. Cannot remember. Let's take this Juvia'splace and Brownie. This wasn't it. All right, let me get dressed. Y'all know we'll do the center of the face, but hold on. Take some of this. And loving the old version of the Maybelline Super Stay Powder in golden caramel to further set my highlight areas. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I run out of this, because you know they reformulated it and it's not the same. I tried the new one, and the new one, I don't know. Got the edges. Matter of fact, go with the brush. And spray. Alright, I'll be back. Okay guys, and my favorite new lip combo has been the Maybelline Vinyl Liquid Lipstick in Captivated and the new Huda Beauty Faux Filler Lip Gloss in Honey. So I do Captivated first and then do Honey on top. I think this is a perfect nude lip. Need a little darker liner, but I should have used, because I have been using it faithfully, is the new NYX Dunk Plumper Lip Liner in Double Dose. Gotta sneeze. Won't come out. The only thing about this, like, it's real easy to break, so you gotta be careful. And then the Honey lip gloss. I like this lip gloss because I feel like it's plumping, and it's like a thick gloss without having your lips feeling thick and gunky. And this is the completed look, y'all. One more time with the foundation brush. So make sure everything is blended. And this was just a quick video of some of my favorites that I have been absolutely loving this early on in March. Yeah, this is the completed look, and I'm out the door before I'm late. If you enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up because it helps my channel out a lot. And I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace out. Bye, y'all. Got a piece of hair right there.